Hello guys, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. Today we are going to be mining for diamonds and hopefully maybe some iron ore.
So, the world that we seem to interact with, also the world is like your vocal cords and your chakras and all of that stuff. But I'll be going through this list, classic Akashic Librarian list reading, no editing, for fun, one take. Here it goes, hope you enjoy. So what is the plank length? It is supposedly the shortest length possible. There's this guy named Dan Winter, he seems to know a lot about plank lengths. But like how does a person derive a plank length? That's a good question. But anyway, next topic, extraterrestrials. Elite pedophilia. Schemes, scams, and frauds. Scams, pyramid schemes, bank fraud, mail fraud. The Federal Reserve, also known as QE infinity, but that kind of doesn't make sense because infinity is not a well-formed concept. Cannibalism. So if you see other human beings, don't eat them because that's cannibalism. Alright, cannibalism done, but now that relates to my body, so why choose Christianity over cannibalism? Or why choose eating meat over carbohydrates? That's really what it comes down to. So basically, Christians don't eat other people. Good thing the police aren't gonna come in and stop me from having free speech and also recording. So the people who go to church every Sunday, those are not Christians, they're pagans. Alright, so Christianity, yeah, grass-fed beef. So Christians want to eat high-quality meat that's not other people. Because eating human flesh regenerates your own flesh even faster. Maybe Christ said something about don't eat human flesh. I don't know. I didn't really read the Bible that much. But if you know the scripture where it says don't eat other people, feel free to comment. Well, yeah, if you're gonna eat beef, just make sure it's grass-fed so you get the omega-3s. And also, next up, dietary nutrition / oils like coconut oil, avocado oil, black seed oil, not canola oil, not corn oil, no hydrogenated oils, don't, just stick with the basics. Water sells life. Make sure to drink good water. And if you can capture rainwater, like fresh water just falls from the sky. Your body's electrical supply. Qi Gong and Qi energy, lymph filtration and kidney filtration, the vagus nerve, sleep hygiene, reducing nervous system arousal, energy, color, sound, sacred alphabets. Next page. So we just completed the knowledge section of meta-ontology. Next up, character. So starting off, character is the mind. And incepting the mind is Kabbalah revealed. Signs of initiation. Esoterica. 40 days watching the sunrise. Depression gone. Bingo. Law school. So who knows laws? Land, air, water. Who knows where land, air, and water comes from? Comes from God. God created the heavens and the earth. Shout out to God for giving me this moment. Alright, what next? Quantum grammar. You know, I really don't know too much about quantum grammar, but apparently some words just don't make sense. So if you want to know what you're saying, maybe you should learn correct communications parse syntax grammar. It's not very researched because nobody knows who Russell J. Gould is, but we'll find out one day. Next up, carry the one. This is basically leftist indoctrination. Well, I shouldn't say leftist, although leftist people are kind of going off the walls these days. I should say commie indoctrination in public schools. And who says Congress could make a law regarding the practice of religion, right? They can't do that. Congress shall make no law. Literally, it's the First Amendment. So stupid. But, you know, quantum grammar is basically unit speak or math talk. And if schools are just not teaching math, what are they doing? So basically, yeah, corruption in public schools. Who's going to teach your kid how to be a tranny? Let's learn how to be a tranny today. Fuck no. Hell no. Agenda 21, communism / student loans. Why would you enslave your kids? Are you stupid? Math education. So that completes the interpersonal relationship section or personal development for my story. That's because I hate Agenda 21. And just research it, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But good thing we have freedom of speech. You're watching this video because I have the freedom to speak. But posting stuff on the internet, that's a different jurisdiction. Because YouTube is a private company. They're not a public utility. And some people will argue that the internet should be a public utility. Well, then who's going to pay for the clouds, the servers? I know Amazon is paying for the servers, and you just give out all your information just so they can data mine you and screw you. But yeah. So the talking out about climate change is being censored, and the universities are just sitting in their ivory tower thinking that people won't ever wake up to their fucking scams. Which goes to show you that time is not money if the Federal Reserve can just write an arbitrary number of doll hairs into existence. But good thing we have Douglas Belmore with the Q University and the whole Q team, although I don't really agree with a recent post they made. So, the Blue Line Gang. John Gabriel. Sets of numbers or garbage. Microsoft Excel. Applications of matrices. Hi. How's it going? Logarithms. Cutrits. Octahemy octahedrons. 3D Platonic order. Geometric origin of color. Hydrogen subspace interactions. Geometry is location and distance. And finally, infinity has no place in mathematics. Once again, QE infinity is trumped by Alright, that completes the characters section. Physical skills. Pentagrams. Freemasonry. Illuminati corporate pyramid scheme. Remonstrance process. Revocation of election. Pursuit of happiness. Creationism. Creationism. Metamodernism. Yeah, that's right. This video is metamodernist. And if you dance, basically the cabal's dead. So now moving on to from physical skills into mental skills. Once again, mind is not in the brain, brain is in the mind. QAnon, ask the Q. This is just blatant censorship. Blatant. If an anonymous poster can have the deep state just attack them, maybe it is a psyop. What isn't a psyop these days? I'll tell you what isn't a psyop. Well, it is MK Ultra / brainwashing. Is brainwashing a psychological operation? Yes. Okay. technocrats slash Zionists. Deep state slash China. I mean, what can you do? China, it's all the way somewhere in the world. Shadow government slash New World Order. That seems to be a big problem. United Nations New World Order. Yeah. School of Rock with drums, music, logic, thoughts, consciousness, Bitcoin. Akashic Librarian, once again, pseudonym, and now to my own work, which surprises me, I have to say that. I didn't realize how correct I was on chakras and metaphysics. So if you like this video, smash the like button. Thanks for watching.
We'll have to prove that they didn't have access to this video.